always certain ones that the most I call upon to do a different work.
Now in this come the man called Say and Cootie alongside yours truly, Big Gangzilla.
Anybody, I know they to pass myself. I just want it, and not be everybody.
Late nights chasing that high, truth clouded in your eyes. Conversations fail, you and I. Allure out this world, amplified, amplified, amplified. Allure out this world, amplified, amplified, amplified. Allure out this world, amplified.
Madrid can seal the deal here and now. A win guarantees promotion, and their loyal following will settle for nothing less. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So things are underway. Madrid with just one principal objective: 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. He has found a way through. Chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Camavinga, spread neatly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think we have another one here who's a member of the Catalan school of total football, and the type of player that is very much their speciality.
He's having a pop!
Okay, it didn't come off, but it was clever. A nice little dummy.
Rodri. Camavinga. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And it's Caicedo. Ah, such a clever touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Messi! And he has his goal. There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
And it's Caicedo. Stood up well to him there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Danilo gets across to intercept that. Kane. Now it's Olise. Caicedo. Now it's Kane. So what can they make of this? Nice looking ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. But that has not gone well. And this is Kane. Foot in. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And Messi! And for a moment, time stood still. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Fluminense have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Kane. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! And there's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Yamal. And it's Son Heung-min. Takes on his marker. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Kane. Yamal. Messi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's good vision. He's picked his way through. It's Son Heung-min! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are purring, truly purring! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
A case now of complete control. Olise. And here's Kane. Neymar! It is a very, very good save.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Can he get away here? And it's half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Madrid, clearly the superior force halfway through this contest. They lead 3-0. And so the action is resumed. That's good running with the ball. Donnarumma stood his ground strongly. And it's Caicedo. Donnarumma. Kane producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And the pass is intercepted. Jimenez. That's a sharp pass. He's found space here. Camavinga. And that's a throw-in. Rodri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
It's hit the upright. Madrid, the only team in this, 3-0 already. Son Heung-min being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And a chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he should have made it 4.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Madrid have their second corner now. He will be livid with himself. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Distributed tidily. Can he get it through? Oh, it's Son Heung-min. He is through.
That's
here.
good play from him.
Shot! They've got to be quick to... Oh, what has happened here? And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's a goal! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Dink through. Neymar tries to play it through. That pass isn't the best. Camavinga. Now there's a fine ball. Chance, surely! And that's past the post.
Kane clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Rodri. It's Camavinga. And this is Kane. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Danilo. Rodri. And this is Kane. It's Kane! Oh, denied at the last.
Madrid really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Camisa 8.
Madrid have their third corner.
Substituído pelo jogador, camisa 17.
Yamal goes short. Luffy-DGgaming! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
2 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 6.
Madrid are having a ball here. Rodri. Looking to play him in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Alexander-Arnold. And it's Rodri. It's Camavinga. Danilo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Searching passes played there. Out of play for a goal kick. Fluminense have opted to make another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Camisa 14.
Madrid are looking all but promoted. They can see the greener grass that is beyond the finish line.
They've been brilliant here, Peter. A thoroughly professional performance. And if things do indeed stay as they are, it's richly deserved.
Camavinga. Kane. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Caicedo. Son Heung-min. Messi. Look at the... Yamal! And that's wide.
Substituição no time do Fluminense.
Fluminense making further changes here and in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely...
And the shot! Off the post! Couldn't keep it on target. And that is out of play. Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Lopez. Oh, cracking ball. Kane! And with that, the end. A statement win on a crucial day, and now...
Green light, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green light, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green light, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine.
Falling out of that moving car like a movie star. Apart from my grazed knees, I feel pretty cool. Been swinging chairs since high school, my teachers hate me. But now I'm in some band, so don't underrate me. I'm patiently impatient, don't like to wait and see. Even down in my 20s, not sure who to be. Ain't it time to repaint it? I'm complicated, still I'm hanging. Green lights, up to the stop sign. Rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green light, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green light.
Green light.
And I've been feeling stressed since young, I guess it's wired in me. I burn the candles, but I hope my friends forgive me. I shake the can like a that's no innuendo. Push the tempo, buy tickets, no money, credit limit. I lost in my life, deposit is running out. Ain't it time to repaint it? I'm complicated, still I'm hanging out. Green light, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green light, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green light.
Green light. Green light.
Madrid are already in celebration mode, free from pressure, free from tension. All that remains is to add the icing to the promotion cake. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We're up and running then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, in these days of inverted wingers, Ferran Torres may be a bit of an oddity, Peter, but a very valuable one in that he gives you a lot more options. He's at his most comfortable going forward, but he does come in using his strength in one-on-ones, and that change of direction he can deliver too.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And here's Ferran Torres. Now it's Trossard. He's found a way through. Quality ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Trossard. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ferran Torres running with intent. And he is dashing away. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Ferran Torres with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Sofal defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's an errant pass. Camavinga can clear it away. Madrid have reclaimed it. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Son Heung-min! And he nearly went all the way.
Son Heung-min really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
No goals as yet. And he's had it nicked away. Laporte spots it and intercepts. And he shoots! Simeone. Now it's Ferran Torres. That's destined for the flank. He's picked his way through. Trossard. Looking to play him in. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Sabani. That's a lovely, neat pass. Trossard. And that's aimed into the... And a header! They want to be quick to recover this. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Chance here to counter. That is a great pick out. It's Kane! And needless to say, that deserved better.
A wonderful ball to play him in like that. Great pace, into feet, nearly superb.
Ødegaard. And he's running through. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Pinches it off him. Jimenez with the clearance. Sabani. And he's found a way past. Son Heung-min! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Kane, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Caicedo wins the duel this time. Fermin receives... He's having a shot! And there's his goal! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Now it's Trossard. Trossard. He is through here. That's very neat.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Yamal. Serginho. Ødegaard. Ferran tries one from range. And for a moment, time stood still. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Madrid coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Madrid can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. The second half is up and running.
Madrid can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Bruno Guimaraes gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Lovely bit of skill. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now, can they get him away? Yamal! Well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
He's got away. Simeone. Ødegaard. Now it's Simeone. That has not gone well. And it's lofted through here. That's been cut out, well played. It's a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And here's Ferran Torres. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Guimaraes. And it's made its way to him.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
He has found the way through. Yamal, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Looking for a runner. It's a pretty loose pass. Ferran Torres. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Ødegaard. Caicedo, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That has ended up in no man's land. Ødegaard. And here's the chance to counter. Now he's running away. Oh, he's one-on-one! All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Madrid really could have done without this. So where will he go? Crossbar comes to the rescue. And that is well cleared. And that has been cleared. Son Heung-min. And he's managed to get free. Zabarnyi gets over and intercepts. Ødegaard. Akanji with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Zabarnyi. And he's well positioned here. Oh, good spread. He's found a way through. And he's worked it through. It's Kane! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Ferran Torres. And the pass is intercepted.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Madrid can consider themselves just about safe now. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's lost his man here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Well, this looks promising in terms of... Ødegaard! Rising over the bar.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play.
19. El dorsal 17. Serán sustituidos por...
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. El dorsal 12.
Neymar picked out brilliant. He's had a shot! And he makes no mistake. With so little time left, grandstand finish. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
5 minutes to add. Fermin.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. Yamal. And this is Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Lewandowski. And that's that. Madrid pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Yamal picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Madrid are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as, to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And we're underway. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely... Shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, that has not gone well. Alexander-Arnold. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Into the channel.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Out towards the flank. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's found a way through. Son Heung-min! And he should have made them pay.
Son Heung-min has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
He's going for goal! Just the wrong side.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Quarter of an hour played. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Driving forward. Messi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the counter is on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that is out of play. Vermi. That's good running with the ball. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And Caicedo. And this is Kane.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And this is Son Heung-min. Madrid with the corner. They're first. Tries a shot! And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Goal scorer after 31 minutes.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's Son Heung-min! Tremendous from Son Heung-min! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the comeback is complete! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it shifts. And a chance! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Vermeer.
2 added minutes
That's destined
has
for
been
the flank.
indicated.
Space for him to turn and look. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And he's had it nicked away. That's the end of the first 45. Madrid are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So really, he's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Son Heung-min. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Not the most accurate pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. Threads one in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Driving on and making good progress. Takes a shot! It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Arsenal have their lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Great ball, and he's in here. Vermeer. This might spell danger. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's quick to get rid.
The attendance
Now
for this
looking to
match was
orchestrate a counter.
60,810.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Alexander-Arnold looking understandably energised after his goal. Vermeer. That's going wide left. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Lopez. And here's Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Madrid have it back. Vermeer! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Alexander-Arnold. Vermeer. Yamal has created one goal already. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Son Heung-min with the cross.
Madrid really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Shevchenko receives it in a wide position. And it's Lopez. Now that looks a decent ball.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire.
Oh, what a mistake! And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, brilliant from Yamal! A finish right from the top draw. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So again, we have parity.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Alexander-Arnold. A quick look, thought about cutting inside, and it's played into the middle. And that is expertly dealt with. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
He has found a way through. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Yamal. He's had it taken off him. Pinches it off him.
There will be 1
We
minute
expected
added
better,
time.
and so did he. And it's Kane. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Alexander-Arnold, in it comes. And the finish! Oh, he's done it! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! That was easy, almost too easy.
Way too good, Peter.
And that will be it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Son Heung-min voted man of the match, and
Hello,
deservedly
everybody,
so.
and this is a quick reminder to let you know.
I'm only here to party. Why you trying to fit? I'll disappear. Oh, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke. You don't want none of that. No, you won't be my enemy. I won't show no love. You won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short. Life's too small. No. Can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. 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 No bad energy, no bad energy, no. 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 Hey, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, or better come stack your stack your paper. If they screw face, so no, handle with grace, so yeah. Oh, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. So blessed and highly favored. Could tell I'm a paper chaser.
Every silver line was a gold mine as the sun was fading. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Lost your mother. Don't know if you'll recover. Like so many others that said you, oh, like a racehorse. I said you, oh, like a blowtorch. I said it's a dance, yeah, we made it, yeah, we made it.
Madrid can seal the deal here and now. A win guarantees promotion, and their loyal following will settle for nothing less. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Madrid with just one principal objective: 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. Looking for options for movement. It's played through for him. He's found the... He's having a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
It's a pretty loose pass. Senesi gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
He's a fine all-round defender, Peter. Physically, he's strong. He's a good reader of the game and never afraid to put in a tackle, a well-timed tackle. I don't think any opposition forward will relish playing against him. I think I'm right in saying that.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kane. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
In towards the back stick. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And a few accusing looks coming his way. Now it's Haaland, played out to the left flank, back where it came from. And that is well cleared. And that has left him in a heap.
Shit.